we're gonna let them talk about their vehicles first, and then we'll go into the F-150 and the Buggy if we still got some more time. So
it's okay. Listen, we do no cut, we do no edit. It's all real life. First thing first, I want to focus on that car. This is my boy. Listen, this is my boy Charlie Jeff. Now listen, I'm gonna show y'all something. I asked him, what does Charlie Jeff mean? Look at his car, you guys. Charlie Jeff. Look at his car. And you know when you ask a dumb question, Charlie stands for Challenger. So you know, I was humble. So listen, Jeff, give us everything about your car, because one thing is, what I love about cars is the car culture is, you know, our car. When you buy a car, that's your baby. Oh, yeah. And you get and it's one of the only times you really get to personalize your baby and make your baby just like you want it. So talk to me. Tell me what we got here.
So right here is a 2019 Dodge Tundra Scat. It's also an SRT for a lot of people that think, when they think of an SRT 8, when 2019s came out, the Scat actually replaced the SRT 8.
Ah, okay.
It's a non-supercharged SRT 8, but now it's called just a regular RT Scat. However, I have done some modifications to it already. As you can see, you have the nice little Scat Pack emblem, which is right here in the front, all nice and lit up. You also have lights under the actual hood. I'm
gonna show you guys. Are you gonna light them up for us? Okay.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay. We're gonna pop that hood. We're gonna go ahead and pull up her top and show us what she's working with. Woo!
Right now,
that's like a 38 double D right there, baby.
6.4 Hemi engine.
Hemi. Look, Spider-Man, what y'all know about that?
We also have a custom strut bar for it, the Spider-Man strut bar. We have...
Now, for those of us who, you know, for some people who don't know everything about vehicles, what does the strut bar do?
Strut bar is pretty much a fashion thing, but it's also to help keep the engine from popping up.
Okay.
They also have other braces that you can put on the back of the engine.
Okay.
Which will also keep the engine from sliding in on top of you.
So it prevents engine movement. And also, when you got such a powerful engine, if you can reduce engine movement, it also helps with the performance, right?
Yes, it does.
Okay, cool.
We have a performance K&N.
Get the K&N air intake. Now, let me ask you, how much horsepower does this car come with?
Right now, it starts off at 485, but
what?
I have the actual thing sitting at about 515 for horsepower.
What? And you... Okay, and a lot of people say, what are you going to do with 515 horsepower?
Enjoy it.
Buy new tires. I like that. Enjoy it. Okay, tell me some more about it, Jeff.
So besides the lights, which are here
look at that.
on the hood, we have some that are in the grill as well. There's also
look at that
underbody, underglow.
Oh, so you also have like the whole side, the whole profile of the vehicle, so it all lights up. Look, we got that. Look, y'all follow him on Instagram, Charlie Jeff. Follow my boy Charlie Jeff. No, what's the color of this orange? It's not just orange.
Go Mango.
Go Mango.
Go Mango. Specialty colored by Dodge.
Follow Project Cars on Facebook. Also, Project Cars. Carlos, right? You got the YouTube page going on, right?
Yep.
Project Cars, correct?
Yep.
And you release videos what day? Okay, so every other day, check out my boy. You'll see the alerts on Facebook. I also like and share all of his alerts and look at all his videos, because listen, it's all about supporting. We got to support local, support local hustle, support local hustle, support local hustle. Y'all forgot? Support local hustle, as I said. Okay, school us some more. Hold on, what's that?
Custom tail lights.
That's hard. Now that looks real retro, but I like that. It actually has that like that Back to the Future look to it. Listen, I like this. Break yourself, homie. I like that.
Always.
I love that. And that's that 392. That's the, when you say 392 Hemi, what does that mean?
It's the type of Hemi that pretty much is a 392 cylinder. Well, not cylinder, but a cubic inch.
Cubic inch. 392 cubic inches. Okay. I love how you put the the double stripe right here. How you doubled it up right there. I like that. Now, did that come factory as well?
I asked for this specific. I didn't want any other type of side stripes or anything like that. Just wanted it to be somewhat
clean.
classy,
I like it.
At the same time,
it looks mean. It does look very classic muscle car. You don't have like a lot of stuff on it. It's like perfect. I like it like that. You can get gaudy. People can get gaudy. I know this is real lightweight.
right.
That's lightweight, huh?
But this is a stock actual fin.
That's stock. I've never ridden in a Challenger before, and I've never ridden under 515 horses. So my boy, huh? I have it.
You rode an 800 horsepower.
Which one was that? Was that the Mustang?
That was the Mustang.
Oh, okay. I apologize. I did do 800 horses, but Carlos didn't burn out because he said he don't want to burn no tires. We're gonna see.
I've gone through more Toyos and.
But you get the Toyo. Okay, let me ask you. Do you have what tire collection? What's your favorite tire? What tire collection do you guys use? Oh, you can't say that. Keep it on the low.
We work with a lot of different companies. I mean, and it depends on the vehicle too. Like, there's preferences because of the vehicles.
Okay.
Like, I like Toyo because I've been with them since day one.
Okay.
Toyo was the very, very first company that sponsored the E46 back in 2000. And, but the thing is, they can't sponsor every vehicle. They got to share the wealth.
Right.
We bring about 20 vehicles to SEMA.
Right.
So they can't just sponsor every single vehicle.
That's right.
And then on top of that, there's other companies that make different types of tires for different types of vehicles. It's like for your off-road vehicles, you have, General Tire, you got some Mickey Thompsons, you even got Tri-Ace tires, you got Nitto, you got Maxxis. There's a lot of different varieties that you can use. Same thing with performance vehicles. Now, if you want a really sticky tire, you go with Pirelli. If you want an all-purpose tire like I do and still have performance, you go with Toyo.
That's a Toyo, okay.
Yeah, but you also got Nitto. You also, there's a lot of.
And I've seen the Nitto ones. But my thing is, so like you said, we're not gonna mess with the we're not gonna mess with the sponsors. We're not gonna mess with the money.
I mean, everyone has their favorite, so and that's what they use on their tires. And I don't tell anybody what tires to use or what rims to use or what to do. I just give my guys suggestions, right? I mean, you guys. Pretty much, I give you what's available, and then you guys choose.
Do you guys hear that?
I'm going to talk about George's.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and cut to the Beamer. George, just so y'all know, George is shy.
Yeah,
George is shy. George is shy. Oh, listen. You know what though? He mentioned the fade. I gotta respect that. Then I'm a haircut dude, so I have the hat on. So say no more. I respect that, then, George.
All right. So what we have here is a very, very unique E90. The reason why it's unique is because the engine is actually from a 335. So it's the twin turbo.
Ooh.
It has every accessory you could want for it. It has a lot of step performance products. Has downpipes, has front mounted intercooler, has charge pipes, injectors. It's sitting at 600 plus horsepower? 653.
653? So how much does this car weigh?
This car weighs 3,200 pounds.
That's a lot. Oh my goodness.
So it's on a wide body right now, but for SEMA, I think we're going to change up some things.
Okay.
We're already working with the company that's going to be providing us some different components.
Okay.
Definitely have to get a carbon fiber hood, carbon fiber trunk, and hopefully a different front bumper and change the whole look of it.
Okay.
If George lets me, we're going to do a suede blue wrap on it. Leave the carbon fiber showing, so you have black going down the center and then blue on the sides.
Oh, that'd be beautiful.
And then, as you can see, we got a little bit of a leeway with the wheels, so we're either going to change out the wheels completely, or we'll just change out the barrels so they sit flush with the actual body of the vehicle. George really doesn't want to do anything with the interior. He likes what BMW has done.
Okay.
So if anything we're going to do is just going to change out the leather with the interior.
Just keep it factory.
This vehicle will be totally transformed in the next 3 to 4 months.
And when is SEMA?
SEMA is going to be the first weekend in November. I believe it's the 3rd through the 6th for this year.
Okay, and we're gonna get some video. We'll definitely get some video on a remake of this vehicle. So now so you guys, you see it first. This will be the first. You get to see the car like this. This is the before, and we'll get to see it after. Now you mentioned barrels. For us laymen, explain to us what are the barrels.
Okay, So what race cars started doing is they started making the wheels in 3 different pieces.
Okay.
You have the center, you have the outer barrel, and you have the inner barrel.
That's a 3-piece rims. I heard it. Okay.
And the reason being is, depending on what portion of the wheel, you make it stronger for racing, and then if you get a bump or something, you get a bend in the barrel, you can change them out.
Okay.
And so that's what we're planning on doing. Like I said, either changing out the outer barrels, or getting totally different wheels altogether.
Okay, that's not.
So, and then we're going to talk really quick about the F-150. Does not belong to me. Belongs to my wife.
His wife. His wife has bigger balls than most of y'all. I had to put that in there.
All right, so this is one of the only wide body F-150s on the road right now. It has extreme dimensions carbon fiber hood. Has T-Rex grill, has road armor, front bumpers, rear bumpers. The wide body is
see the road armor.
Fender works, yeah.
And so it's a Fender works. Wow. Y'all, and look, I want you guys to look how see how that kicks out. You see how that kick. Look, all these regular, and look, don't say this is not. I was told this is not a Raptor kit. It's a wide body. It's wider than the Raptor. Am I correct, Carlos?
Correct.
It's wider than the. This thing is beautiful. Why do it? Let's see who knows it. Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Spins a web. Catches thief just like flies. Look out. Here comes the Spider-Man. Right, so okay, copyright.
This Spider Buggy was inspired by the cover of Amazing Spider-Man number 25 by Tyler Kirkham, who actually signed the vehicle too.
Look at that. That is dope.
If you look up Symbiote number 1 or Amazing Spider-Man number 25, you're going to see this rendition in print. So we had a lot of support for this vehicle. We put Jada Toys up there because they're always supporting our vehicles with products that we can give away to fans.
Okay.
EMPI gives us a lot of the performance on the vehicle.
Look at that. Hey y'all, you gotta see that on the camera.
Everything from the exhaust system to the coilovers.
Okay.
Even some lighting. Hella Lights provided us, the lights you see up here. It also has some underglow lighting from Hella.
Oh, okay. I like the other LED, huh?
And then for you guys that are into retro vehicles, and you also like the ability to see what your tire pressure is, Schrader makes a great system that incorporates their technology, so you can actually see TPMS monitoring on your vehicle, even though if it didn't come with TPS monitoring. Maybe something that people are like, oh, whatever, but especially if you're out in the out in the boonies and you're riding around and you start noticing that pressure fall, you can stop what you're doing and either go back home or inflate your tires.
Because this is a functional dune buggy.
It's a functional vehicle. We even got race line wheels.
Look at those. Those are nice too.
Yeah.
Dude,
for those who don't know, these are race line wheels that are used for off-roading. It's 2-piece components. It's the outer rim and then the actual rim. And that keeps the tire together.
Beautiful.
Then we got the coup de grace back here is the Vibe Audio setup. We got 3 10-inch subs. We got some component speakers.
Ooh.
Got some tweeters.
It jams.
So you can be, this is a roadworthy vehicle.
Okay.
So you can be driving around, pumping your music, and enjoying the summer, spring, or you know what? You're in El Paso, so you can enjoy it any time of the year.
We got over 300 days of sun. Now, my other question is, who painted the vehicle?
This was painted by Autobody Creations.
It's a beautiful paint job.
Immaculate job.
Look at that.
But also, all the artwork or the vinyl was done by Amigo Signs. Been using Amigo Signs for well over 8 years.
They do great work.
They do all of our vinyl. They do our business cards. They also do our flyers as well. And then last but definitely not least is NRG. We got the race seats here done by NRG. We got the removable. Whoa. It's been a while.
Nice.
Removable steering wheel by NRG.
Nice.
You got NRG brakes. But it was actually in the NRG booth for SEMA this year.
Oh, it was in the NRG booth.
Yeah, it was in the NRG booth, and really appreciate Steve for letting me convince him on this crazy idea. They normally don't have a booth vehicle, let alone a themed vehicle.
Okay.
And it worked out very well. Everybody liked it. Tyler Kirkham was actually there at the booth signing some prints and some magazines.
Dope.
And we got him on film signing the Buggy.
Okay.
So this was just at SEMA this year. It's not going to go to SEMA again. I believe it's going to be now touring with the Chally once we convert it to the Miles Morales. Spider-Man.
You ain't gotta tell me. Listen, for y'all folks who not listen. My daughter has made me a Marvel fan. My daughter, my 12-year-old daughter, and that was one of my favorite movies. Into the SpiderVerse.
Yeah.
Oh my dude,
well,
Miles Morales.
This is Carlos breaking.
Hold up. Before you close out, Carlos, I gotta ask. Volkswagen engine?
Yes.
Volkswagen. What year Volkswagen?
It's a 68 6100 cc, 1600 cc. It, coming off of Volkswagen. This chassis is actually a Volkswagen chassis. It's cut 2 feet, so they can put the Manx body kit on top of it.
Dope.
And here it is.
No,
Check the coilovers.
Look at that. Look at the work. No, listen, that's detail. That's detail. There was nothing. This wasn't just thrown together. That's detail. That's work. That's quality. And again, this is the quality of work that gets you in SEMA. This is SEMA. And for those of you guys, we keep saying SEMA.
I'll tell you really quick what SEMA is all about. SEMA is Special Equipment Manufacturers Marketing Association, and it's not a car show, although all the vehicles that are at SEMA are car show worthy. And the reason being is every company that makes products, for aftermarket products for buggies to trucks to BMWs to Challengers, they want the best vehicle to represent their product. So